Oh.
Learn, thrive, inspire.
Are we live?
I think we are. Good evening, everybody.
Hello, world.
The music was a bit short there. It was normally a bit longer than that, but
Yes. Hi, everyone. Tonight is all about how to learn something new, thrive in a digital world, and ultimately inspire others by building something of your own. Uh, Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are tuning from. We would like to introduce ourselves every day before we do our topic
that's right.
because
Just in case you don't know who we are.
yes, so my name is Emily. I'm originally from the Philippines. I'm a happy wife. I'm a proud mom of one, a special ed teacher by profession.
And my name is Mike, originally from Manchester, England, and we now reside here in Atlanta, Georgia, USA. And we are traditional business owners, but extremely proud online business owners.
Yes, so today or tonight in our area, we are in the US. So our topic is very interesting. We talk about it today because was it last night?
Yeah.
We were
last night.
attending the Millionaire Mastermind, and also yesterday, we also did have Zoom meeting with our leads, and this is one of the, how do you say, topic that we kind of like introduce the
Yeah, this is one of the phrases or topics, I guess, is
Yeah.
or something to
a saying.
a saying.
Yeah.
And this is it's not Jimmy Buffett. This is Warren Buffett. She keeps calling him Jimmy Buffett, but it's actually by Warren Buffett. I'm sure you're all familiar with him, the super rich guy who does investing and all kinds of stuff and makes a lot of money.
Yeah,
And
so
what did he say?
yeah, to those of you who are familiar with him, you probably know what saying or adage we're talking about.
Do you want to say it or me?
You can.
Okay. So it's basically what he says is if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you'll work until you die. That's from Mr. Warren Buffett himself.
Yeah, so welcome, and thank you so much for joining us today. Before we get started, we want to remind you of our mission. I already said that earlier, but that mission is for us to learn, to thrive, and eventually inspire other people. So today's topic is based on a quote, like what Mike was saying, and he is one of the greatest investors of all time.
Yeah.
Again, Warren Buffett. Yeah.
Yeah, and what he said. And basically, as I just said there, what he said was if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you'll work until you die. How true is that?
Mm-hmm.
Because for the first time I heard the quote, I thought that sounds kind of harsh, but the more you think about it, the more I realized anyway, he wasn't talking about never working again. He was talking about building something that isn't completely dependent on your time. And you may have heard us talking about this before, that we've tried a gazillion businesses, but everything we do, we have to be there, which is our time.
Yes.
Whether it's the coffee shop, whether it's selling and buying and selling stuff.
Whether it's our gas station or whether it's the aesthetic center,
Yeah, we have to physically be there. So it's dependent on our time. And that's exactly why I want to connect this quote to what both of us do today in our online business.
Yes. So hard work isn't the problem. Let me say this first. There is absolutely nothing wrong with working hard. I'm a special ed teacher, as you all know, to those of you who know me. And before that, I done so many odd jobs, whether it's nannying, cleaning homes, or whether it's working in a restaurant. And Mike and I, like he said, mentioned, we own a coffee shop. We also have other brick and mortar businesses. We work hard our entire lives. Even before Mike and I met, I was already working. I was working 2 to 3 jobs. So many of you watching probably work incredibly hard too, especially the immigrants, because immigrants normally, when you ask them, they don't only work one job. Some nurses, they would say they are only a nurse. However, they pick up so many shifts. So
Yeah.
that's still 2 to 3 jobs in a way. Maybe you're a nurse, maybe a truck driver, a factory worker, a teacher like me, or
Yeah.
maybe a small business owners as well.
Yeah.
An immigrant trying to provide a better future for family.
But let me ask you a quick question. This was something I learned last night.
Hmm.
When you go to your job, and obviously, let's just say it's a 9 to 5. There's no really such thing now. I
Or
don't
8
think.
hours work.
Yeah, 8 hours of work.
Mhm.
That's what your employee is paying you, correct? So when you go home, is your employee still, your employer still paying you? I don't think so.
No,
You're just
absolutely
getting
no.
paid for those 8 hours, right? So that's why you say, oh, well, I've got another 8 hours here. I'll get another job for 4 of those 8 hours.
Mhm.
So then you get another paycheck for those 4 hours. So now you're left with 4 hours. But the other 8 hours, of course, you're left with is for sleeping time.
Yeah. So are you getting paid when you are asleep?
No. But the great thing about the online business is that it's, how can you say, are you getting paid? Oh, well, it's you're kind of getting paid in a way, because what it is the business is working in the background no matter
Mhm.
what you're doing, whether you're sleeping, whether you go to the grocery store, whether you go to the movies, whether you go to the beach, whether you go on a picnic, wherever you go, the business, our online business, is always working, always 24/7.
Yes, 24/7. Because there is automation that works in the background. So sometimes, like for example, now we are doing the live, and all of a sudden a lead will come pop on the screen, because that's the automation.
Yeah, so if you're in a sale, like I used to be in sales, in musical instruments, and of course the only way I could sell anything was by going around to all the different stores and physically being there.
Mhm.
The great thing, as I say, about the online business is it's constantly working in the background for us. We don't have to be there to show up and do what we need to do. Obviously, when a lead pops through, then we jump in and answer the lead and take it from there. But there's not many things that you can say pay you while you're sleeping.
Yes. So the thing is, the problem isn't hard work, because a lot of people work really hard all their life. The problem is when your income completely stops the moment you stop working. Just like Mike was saying, when you come home, of course, even when you are driving home, you're not getting paid. So
That's
as
right.
soon as you leave the work, then your income stops right there as well. So so think about this. When you work a regular job, you get paid for your time. When you own many traditional businesses, many times you still have to be there. Open the doors. Yeah,
Yeah.
continue.
Manage your staff, you got inventory, you've got schedules to work out, you got handling customers.
Issues, especially.
Yeah, if they've got issues, then you got to put out fires there. So if you're not there, things often don't run the same way, and the staff is going to act differently as well. If you're not there, they'll do a good job, but they probably do it a little bit more how you expect it if you're actually there, and they can see that you're actually there. I
Mhm.
remember when we first opened the coffee shop, and we had early mornings, late nights, we had deliveries scheduled, employees. I had to start asking myself, is this what retirement is supposed to look like? It was like I was, and when you go back to Warren Buffett, really meant was when Warren Buffett said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, he wasn't saying you'll become rich overnight.
No, it's not that.
But what he was saying was money magically appears.
No, he wasn't saying that money
Oh.
magically appears.
Right. Maybe you can carry on here. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what he meant by that is money doesn't magically appear. When you are asleep.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
when you are
Yeah.
sleeping. He meant building assets, something that can continue creating value even when you're not actively working every minute. So some people, they call it the passive income. So for example, someone writes a book, someone creates an online course, or someone records YouTube videos, someone builds an online business with systems that continue working around the clock, just like what we are sharing. So this is online business, like we said, that runs 24/7, 7 days a week, even on weekend, even on holidays, whether you're sleeping, whether you are enjoying life with your loved ones. This online business works really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not only around the clock, but of course, because it's global,
Mhm.
while you're in bed, it's morning somewhere else.
Yes.
So it's great that they are then looking and reaching out to you.
Mhm.
So technology helps people to discover you even while you're sleeping. How great is that?
Yeah. So why we started an online business? Because this is one of the biggest. This is one of the biggest reasons for me why I started this online business 2.5 years ago. So as you know, when to those of you who are familiar with my story, like I grew up very poor in the Philippines. So when I have my daughter, or my only child, I told myself that I'm not gonna let her experience the same hardships that I've been through growing up. So when I got the opportunity to come to the land of opportunity, which is the US, I grabbed that. And the Philippine peso versus the dollars, it's really big. If you have $1 million, you have 60 million pesos. So imagine that. So before, when I come here, I would keep calculating and converting. Oh my God, I have this. I'll be millionaire in 1 year. So how did it turn out? But what I'm trying to say is, I work hard, 2 to 3 jobs, barely had sleep, maybe 5 hours, and then I sent all my income to the Philippines to give my family a better future, so that they are comfortable as well. But then I forgot that I'm not getting any younger anymore. So one day I was talking about maybe an early retirement. Maybe I don't want to work so hard anymore. And I look at my bank account and I was like, oh my goodness, am I able to retire comfortably? Maybe for 6 months or a year. And after that, what?
Back to work.
Back to work. And I don't really, I'm not saying I don't want to work for the rest of my life, because I do. I cannot see myself not working. However, I want to take it easy while you're getting old. Enjoy family time, enjoy traveling. So that's the reason why when I found this online business, just like Facebook posts, maybe you saw our posts. So because that's how I found this online business. It talked about having step-by-step training that you can do it wherever part of the world you are. It's free to check the online business if you want more freedom, flexibility, less stress. So that's what I did. I reached out to now my mentor, and the rest is history. 3 years, almost 3 years after that, we're here, alive and kicking, and we are so grateful for finding this online business because it gives me hope. It gives me the peace of mind that yes, there is a way that you can retire a little early than you thought.
Yeah, and I'm 65 as well already, and for me, it's like, yes, I do want to. I want to continue to do something. I don't want to just sit in the chair and do nothing all day long. I want to do something, but I want to be able to have that option to do something as and when I please, and have the option to travel and hang out and do things together.
Yes.
And that's what the online business allows us to do. But we wanted another stream of income.
Yeah, of
that
course.
wasn't limited by how many hours we personally worked. And today, because our business is online, someone in Australia can be watching our content while we're sleeping in Georgia,
Yes.
or someone in the UK can attend a presentation, or someone in Canada can visit our website, or what, someone in New Zealand even can message us while we're having dinner. How great is that?
Yes. Yeah, the internet never closes. Unlike many traditional businesses, an online business has the ability to reach people in different countries and time zones. That doesn't mean you make money by doing nothing. It means the work you do today can continue working tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you, Ton Prapan. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
We really appreciate. Tell us where you are tuning from, what country you are watching from.
Yes.
Thank
yeah,
you.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So yeah, so whatever we plan, and or we like, we're doing this now, this will go out, and then maybe somebody in the morning in their country will see it and watch it.
Yeah, just like Tron, I believe Ton Prapan is I never really remember seeing his or her name. So this is the first time. So welcome to our Go Live. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, and just to give you a quick recap, we're just talking about having something that's working for you while you're sleeping, or while you're at the beach, or while you're with your family, or having dinner, or whatever it may be. So that's kind of what we're, if you've just joined us, just to let you know.
Yes. And then, as we all know, 20 years ago, building a business often meant renting a building, hiring employees, or buying inventory, spending thousands of dollars before making your first sale. Today, technology has changed the way businesses operate. People shop online, as we know, you probably do. All of you who are watching right now, you probably don't go to the store anymore to get your stuff.
Yeah, there's you can buy anything online. You can get your groceries delivered. You can just go online and dip, and they'll deliver it to you. If you want to buy a computer, if you want to buy a cup or a mug like this type of thing, you can go on Amazon or whatever it is. What would be the other one? Shopee or someplace.
Yeah, Amazon, eBay.
Yeah, if you want to buy anything you want, phone chargers, you just go online, bim, 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 and it's delivered to you. So technology is evolving so quickly these days. So definitely you may not think you're tech savvy, but obviously if you can scroll through a phone, you're tech savvy enough to do this business.
Yeah, and also if you can watch us right now, or even go to Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, you're definitely a tech savvy.
That's right. And the great thing about this online business as well is you can use any platform. It's not a specific platform that, hey, this is how it is and this is what you've got to use. If you're comfortable on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube or LinkedIn or
Google,
Facebook is obviously our platform. That's what we're comfortable using. So whatever you're comfortable with using, that's what you can continue to use.
Yeah, and not only shopping, you can also learn online. You can watch webinars online. The one that we are promoting, those are free webinars. Schedule appointments online, buy products online, connect with mentors online. If the world is moving online, doesn't it make sense to at least learn how online business work? You don't have to quit your job. We always emphasize that because I still have a full-time job and I've been doing this for more than 2 years, and I'm still have my full-time job, and we're still running this on the side. You don't have to abandon your current business, but learning a new skill can open doors you never imagined.
Yes, yes, definitely. In the big picture, for us, this online business is was just about earning some extra income. It's about creating choices, and choices to travel more, choices to spend more time together, and choices to help our family, and choices to retire on our own terms instead of waiting and hoping everything works out.
Yeah.
That's what we're kind of looking. It's like, oh, well, if you've got to work and they keep, of course, pushing the retirement age later. I think it used to be 62, then it went to 65.
No,
now
it was 60 and then 62.
Oh, yeah. And then it was 65.
And then 67.
67. Before you know it's going to be 75 before you can retire. You watch.
So this is not just making money, but creating freedom to choose how we spend our time.
Yeah, so we'll leave you with Warren Buffett's quote one more time, just so you know what we're talking about. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you'll work until you die.
Who wants that?
Not me.
Not me neither. So ask yourself, am I only earning when I'm working, or am I building something that can continue creating value even when I'm not physically there? That's one of the reasons Mike and I are so passionate about our online business. It gave us another option, another skill, another stream of income, and a community of people from around the world who are all learning together.
Yeah. So,
we want to tell you that we are here to help you every step of the way. Yesterday, there were 3 leads of us who attended our Zoom meeting. So there were Kun, Michael, and Eric, and we really appreciate you taking your time to join that meeting, because by doing that, it will give you clarity. Like, they ask questions and it did not cost them a dime to just join.
Yeah, just jump on it. I just was going to say, when we owned our coffee shop, when we closed, how many cups of coffee are we selling? None. How many Danishes are we selling? None. So once you're closed, if you do own a traditional business, bricks and mortar, when you're closed, you're not making a dime.
Yes.
So wouldn't it be great to have something while you're closed just ticking along in the background?
Yes.
And then maybe if you're cleaning up or you're checking inventory and you get bing, you've got a lead, you just away you go, nice and easy.
Yep. So to those of you hardworking immigrants, especially hardworking parents, moms, and dads, if you're curious about how it works, we'd love to share our story and answer your questions. There's no pressure, just information so you can decide if it's something that fits your goals.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's not about just replacing what you're already doing. It's about creating more choices, more flexibility, and a future where your income isn't tied only to the hours that you work.
So so thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today. And to those of you who will be watching the replay, and to those of you who share our Go Live, thank you so much. And remember, we always say,
hang on before we wrap up.
Okay.
Tomorrow night we got a special thing going on, right?
Yes.
8:30.
Yeah, 8:30.
So come and join us tomorrow at 8:30. We've got our friends from Michigan.
Yeah.
Steve and Ellie joining us. We're going to just kind of a sit down and coffee talk and just a chit chat. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yes.
So come and join us then. So
Yeah,
go
it's gonna be an interesting topic tomorrow about our skeptical husbands.
ahead.
So,
I was one of them.
yep. So we always say, please don't forget to pray because prayers
Move mountains.
have an amazing day or evening, and God bless everyone.
Thanks a lot. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.